Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Just Fun Stuff, another Just Fun tour. And I'm excited, as always, because while I may not travel a lot, I travel vicariously through this game. And today we are lucky enough to tour the island of New York. That's right, we are going on a trip to New York at night. And I'm excited to see this city all lit up. So let's not wait. Let's take a look at this map. There is a lot going on. Definite residential area down in the far right corner. I see the shops. The museum is kind of up by resident services. I see three main houses. There's a couple houses down on the beach. Tons of pathways. Some terraforming. I'm so excited to get into it. So let's not wait. Let's take a look at our villagers. We have Eugene. There's Shino, Marlo, Diana, Bill, Renee. There's Olivia, Dobby, Bo, and Lolly. And the dream address is down at the bottom. So if you are wanting to come and explore the city with me, type it in. Let's go. Save it for another time. And yes, it will be in the description with all of the creators' information as well. With that being said, let's tour New York. You're coming out of the airport and already you're being met by these giant buildings. And look at how pretty they are. Just the layering and the way they're put together. That is absolutely beautiful. I think we're gonna go to the left first and then make our way around the, like, that's my game plan. There's a lot that I think we're gonna need to see, and I think this is very much so, I don't know if it's giving off like incredibly expensive apartment buildings or if it's like a very fancy hotel, but I love it. The build is beautiful, right down to the golden beetles up at the top. Oh, did I just get bit by a mosquito? I really did. We've been in the city for 2 seconds and I got bit by a mosquito. Shino is leading us down. Oh, there's a boardwalk carnival down by the water. I love that. Always something to do here, right? Look at how pretty that is and set up. There. Oh, we have one of the residents. Sin City. I feel like that's another dream address. So jot that down because I've been here 2 minutes and it's good. So thank you, Kingsway. We will check that out. How do I get back into the island from all of this pure fun? Oh, you don't. You go all the way back around. So once you've spent... Oh, there's a magic show down by the water. That's too cute. Once you're done exploring all the games and fun, having something to eat down by the water, you make your way back around where we came in and then head back into the city. All right, we're gonna follow these roads and see where they take us. What is this? The Louis Vuitton store. It's a little fancy. Oh, look at the little shoes and the matching hats. That's so cute. And then the bag out front. I love the gardens next to it. Like this just, you know this is an expensive area. This is so fancy. All right, let's go. Hi, Bo. Around the car. And what do we have next? Chanel. We have Louis Vuitton and Chanel on the same little stretch. So yeah, bring your money when you're here in New York because it's expensive, but look at how pretty that is. Working my way again through and down the streets, past Chanel again. And what are we coming up to here? Oh, ice skating. Oh, is this like I can't even remember what it's called. Is this like... Is it Rockefeller Center? Is that what that is? Where the ice skating is? I don't know, but there's a main house behind and some sky-rise buildings in behind. Definitely ice skating. Oh, look at all the banners. Got the Today Show, New York. What? All right, let's go up because there is a main house right here in with all these skyscrapers. So I'm excited to see what they've done with the main house. Oh, this is fancy. I don't think you're... Oh, are you meant to go into the other rooms? Clearly, this is a reception area. But what is it? I'm excited. Let's go kind of discover the next rooms. I just realized this is Broadway, right? We're on Broadway. And I didn't even put 2 and 2 together until I saw the playbill on my way into this room. What are we... Listen to the music. Then you've got the costumes set up and then the stage. This is beautiful. Slider Music Center, KK. So clearly we have... Is this like a... Slider Music Center. So it's a music center where they're putting on little shows, little concerts maybe. So this is like some sort of newsroom. You've got like the little anchor desk. Oh, can you be the anchor? That's hilarious. You can. So you've got like a little anchor desk and then you've got your screen in behind you with the news that's going on. And I love the view where you can see the city from the windows. That's too cute. Oh, popping out. Oh my, Fashion Week. How did I not know what NYFW was? New York Fashion Week. You've got all the designer labels and then you've got the runway here. Like, look at us. Yeah, we are. Oh, we are fancy. That's so pretty. I love that. And then downstairs you have Tao. Oh, it's a nightclub, right? Like this is a fancy nightclub, I believe. This is like where everybody wants to go. I love that. There's everything in this building. Back outside, and I'm already loving our trip here in New York City. It's amazing. Coming around to more of the streets. You've got so many shops. You've got the Nintendo store. In Charleston. Start spreading the news. Look at he's wearing the Louis Vuitton shirt. That's too funny. Look at this Nintendo store with the electronics. Then you've got all the TVs and screens and shops and behind. Like, it is jam-packed on this, or in this city. Like, which New York is. New York is, it's busy. But this is busy. Oh, this is like the big bridge. Can I walk on the bridge? They do. They have a walking area for pedestrians. Oh, and it brings you up to another main house. Look at how this is expensive. This is big. Before we go in there, though, we have another resident. Rockefeller, welcome. Thank you. It's beautiful here. Look, you can see the trainway in behind. And then you've got all the... I love perspective builds. Then you've got more of the city. Like, we're on a bridge, clearly, right now. And you can see all the buildings and the city and the little car. Oh, the Statue of Liberty is way back there. Okay. I love the view from here. That's amazing. Don't know if I can... No, I'm not really... Oh, I can get back down here. I'm gonna say, can we get down and see? What do we have? Whale watching down by the water. And then just a quiet little dock area and tons of roadways. Okay, we're gonna go back up to where we were because there's the main house, but I had to walk the bridge because I love perspective builds and I love that you can see the train in the back in the city and the Statue of Liberty. But then we have another main house and just like look at this house. It's beautiful. So let's go inside, see what's going on. Oh, wow. Is this like... Is this a train station? It's some sort of station, right? Because it's got like the A, B, C, like the lines that you're taking. And the suitcase and the waiting. So, yeah, I think it is. All right, let's check out the rooms. It's the subway station. I saw that as I was entering this room. The top of the sign came through. Then you've got little coffee bars and dessert bars inside. So while you're waiting, you could get a little sweet treat, a little coffee. Another little restaurant. This one, it's like a little deli, kind of smaller. It's cute. But again, you can come, sit down, get something to eat. I love that there's a giant bagel because I feel like if you're in New York and you don't get a New York bagel, there's something not right. Although I think that one's covered in fruit. Look at the fancy jewelry shop over here. Like this is not for me. This is for people with like money to spend. Like look at they've got crowns, giant diamond rings, if I could get the words to come out. The watches, the rings. Fancy. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I was gonna say that I hope that one of the rooms is like you're getting onto a subway. This is literally riding the subway. That is absolutely amazing. I love that. You can come in, take your seat, and it literally feels like you're riding the subway. This has to be one of my all-time favorite rooms. This is absolutely amazing. This is what I was expecting. So, if you go to the downstairs of the house or the subway building, this is where you're waiting for the subway. And this is what I see when I'm watching. I should have gone downstairs first. I see the pipe now. Because this is what you see whenever I watch a show that's, involving New York. They're down in the subway system. You have people playing music, you have the benches, you have whatever. And that is this. This is what I was expecting. But I'm guessing, though, if you take the pipe, it's going to take you up. I was wrong on so many different levels. That literally brings you to the subway from a different part of the island. How did I end up way back here? That's crazy. We ended up literally right about where I came in resident services. That's crazy. Oh, there's a Baskin Robbins and a Dunkin' Donuts. Okay. But yeah, right. We've already seen that. And this is the museum. Oh, there's a zoo. Oh, I forgot about the Bronx Zoo. So excited. We saw Chanel. So this is like the inner workings of the island. It kind of brings you to the center. I was not expecting that. I was honestly expecting that pipe to bring you upstairs so that you're like riding the subway. But it's an entrance to the subway, which is so cool. Oh, this is the Met. And then you have the Bronx Zoo. I love it. Look at all the animals. The little tiny tiger. The paper tiger that they used on the top of the grass. That's too funny. You got the flamingos, the bunnies, and the ducks. The bears over here. And again, this is right behind resident services. So this is where you come in for your dream. And I did not even see that. Then at the zoo, of course, you've got little carnival rides and things to go on. Can I get over there from here? I can. Some volleyball. But yeah, you've got little rides and carnival stuff. That's too funny. All right, we're back out. Oh, onto the streets. And these are looking like the brownstones that everybody sees. You've got, oh, there's a bakery here too. We are like in the inner workings of the city. This is, okay, we saw this. This is the bridge that brought us up to where the main houses are. So now I know where we are. I got myself a little lost in the city. But look at these houses. They're so pretty. Look at them. I am a simple panel junkie, so I love seeing them used, and this is so cute. What a cute way to use the sheds as like little doorways. Following down the bodega. Oh, I love it. You can come and get some food, some stuff to eat. Look at all the apartment buildings. Amazing. Where are we here? We have discovered... Do we see this building already? There's so much to see. But we did find Nook's Cranny. And I love Nook's Cranny. It feels like just this little shop that's kind of in the middle of town. One of those little mom and pop shops that you would find on like the corner. And I think that's adorable. And it fits perfectly. But what is this giant building? It's got the scaffolding all over the side. Oh, it's there's a subway in here. So is it like strip mall area that's full of what is this? Is this to use loafers and a tuxedo? So if you want to get a little bit fancy. What is this? Oh, wow. How pretty. Oh, I think we have entered into what the map at the bottom right corner looks like. The residential area. And this looks... Like, look at the gardens and the houses. Like, this looks a little bit expensive. Waterways. Look at all the houses, like, and the gold doors. Like, this is an expensive area to live, but we do have villagers home, so we need to go inside and say hello. This is Marlowe's house, and Marlowe's house feeling a little fancy, which, judging by the outside and the gold doors, was kind of to be expected. Like, this is very upscale for sure. Oh, there's shooting stars going on behind us. How perfect is that for our trip to New York? Sorry, Bo, I'm not trying to push you, but there's more houses and more villagers home, so I want to say hello. Diana's house is giving beachy, fancy very, very girly in this house. Pink, look at even the tea set is fancy and oh, she got art of herself on the wall. Like, self-love is everything. And there's no shortage of that in this beautifully decorated pink house. Pink, purple. Oh, look at even the swag curtains. They're all fancy and like ombre. Love it. This neighborhood is just so expensive. What is this? This is the third main house. And clearly something's going on here. There's storefront windows in the front. So I'm excited to see what's going on inside. This is fancy. Clearly this is just their... Is it just their house? Because this seems like just a typical living room. They've done some shopping at Chanel. Like, these people are living it up here for sure. Look at the art on the walls. Like, hello. Then the big fancy kitchen in the back, looking out onto the trees. And I love the accuracy of the walls that they use, because if you go outside, it is surrounded by trees and greenery up here, because this is a very fancy area. Nothing says we have a lot like your own home gym, and this is not lacking. Love the floor. Love the gym. Look at the treadmill just going. I do love the fact that they have put thoughtful music all over the island, in all of the different shops, stores, houses, areas. It's so... I love that. Then the fanciest literal... I can't even call this... It's like your own spa in your house. Look at the soaker tub. You've got the sauna and steam area. Your shower set. Like, this is beautiful. Look at just the bedroom. What? Look at this. You've got your own balcony off your bedroom. I love that. The way they have that set up with the wood planks. So you're sitting outside your bedroom on your own private balcony looking out over the city. What? Oh, that's amazing. And look at that van. Look at just the ensuite washroom that they have. That's amazing. They have their own theater. They have a movie room downstairs. Look at the popcorn and the snacks and the theater seating. They have their own vending machines. This is like the most elite of the elite living here. This is amazing. Then you're outside. Oh, this is like their own private patio setting. They've got music playing. Like, I want to live in this house. And you can go down to the private patio. That's so good. And back down the stairs, and you can work your way over, and you've got more of a residential area down here, but you can see the changes in the houses and where they are. Like, that area up top that's high end for sure. Okay, but I mean, this is a little high end too. This is fancy. If I'm walking in here, I am instantly uncomfortable. This is not a track pants and t-shirts kind of house at all. So fancy. Back onto the streets and then the beaches. And the beaches I love. Oh, the campsite. We found the campsite. So we are way down at the front. I love that the beaches are pretty simple. I mean, you did have that big boardwalk area, but this is all like docks and boats and just very, very, very simple. And then we have more villagers that are home right here by the water, so we have to go in and say hi. It's Dobby's house. And I can't remember, but is this Dobby's house? Like the way that Dobby has his house? I feel like it is, which is so fitting because it matches him perfectly. But yeah, I feel like this is the house he moved in with. We have one more house down here, and they are home. So let's go in and say hello. This is Renee's house. Renee's house is a little fancy. The water view. This is perfect too. Again, the thoughtful walls, because we are on the corner here at Renee's house, and the water is directly beside her house. So that wall is like perfectly placed where you can see the water. I love that. The little tub all steaming up and soaking. I love the exposed brick walls. Beautiful house. All right, we're gonna make our way back in because I want to make sure we haven't missed anything, because our little pop-up here in the subway kind of brought us into the center of the island, and I want to make sure that we are not missing any part of our trip to New York for sure. So we did go past Nook's Cranny, but we did not go past Able Sisters. So you've got Able Sisters here tucked in the back again, just like a little shop. It's almost got like vintage thrift shop feelings when I look at it. Then up a little further, and you've got all these like shops and places to go. Like there's bakeries, stores. Oh, this is where the bodega was. Okay. And this, I believe, yes, was our view of the city behind. Okay, so we're kind of back on track for not missing anything. Look at the streets, though. Oh, is this like... Look at how... I love... Look at the... It looks like little houses in the back and the little subway in the back. I love perspective views. I think I said that in my last video because there were a ton of them, but I love that. And this area is a little rougher, little side streets. Look at that. Oh, we're in Chinatown. 100% we are. Look at the little sushi stalls and all the little shops. You've got the fish market. You've got the buildings. Oh, I love this. Some sort of factory here in the back, making all kinds of noise. But look at the streets. I would love to go shopping and exploring through all of these little back streets and alleyways. Like, it's so pretty. They have done such a good job creating this island. And then you've got all the fishing down by the water. Can I make my way through here? Haircut. Oh, you've got a barber shop right here. Oh, and then the Slider Music Center. I love all the little shops and stores that you can see when you're visiting down here. Look at all the little places to eat. All the restaurants, because again, New York's known for food. This is so good. I feel like I've gone on a little vacation between the fancy shops, the pretty brownstones, all the big houses, the Bronx Zoo. Like, I feel like I've seen it all, and it's absolutely amazing. Oh, did we even make it back here? Oh, there's Eugene. It's been such a weird day, and it's only getting weirder. I mean, who even are you? It's a dream. That explains it all. Except maybe the jewelry box and the cream spinach. Yeah, I get that too. I just saw a ladder, so I want to kind of get up there, but we had to have a little stop and chat with Eugene. There we are. You can get right on top of the buildings. Oh, and then you can see in the background. I love that. I absolutely love when you can get up and get shots like that, views like that, and you can see how much detail they have put into this. This is amazing. Oh, look at the rooftop garden over here. So on top of all these brownstone houses, this is like all of their little roofs, and they're all so different. I love that. Going across. Oh, I wish there were. Oh, there is a ladder. I can get up to the rooftop garden. That's amazing. And then you get, again, another view of the city over the bridge on the other side. But I love the little garden. That's too cute. I love this. "100% would recommend you taking a trip to New York. It's so well done, and it's so interesting. Like, there's so much to see and so much to do. There's the touristy spots. There's the little city area, like the street areas. There's the non-touristy, just the actual city where just people are just living their day to day. I love it. I love city builds, and this is so perfect. And I feel fairly accurate from my knowledge anyway of New York. But what an amazing island. I'm going to go ahead and my tour here. I want to thank you guys, though, for coming with me and exploring the city. I had an amazing time. If you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and yes, thank you so much for doing so, for all your likes, shares, your comments, your interactions, just watching and coming along with me. It's amazing. Thank you so much. And as always, you guys know I'm going to be back with more Animal Crossing videos.